Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive right in. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so let's see what Spirit has for you today. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for your overall current energy. 8 of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, okay? Okay, so some of you may be dealing with some obstacles right now, Scorpio. Okay, there could be some delays, there could be some disputes between you and another person or other people maybe. Could be dealing with someone that's untrustworthy. Okay, now this is the 8 of Wands and the reversal. So there is some aspect here that could be in your energy that could be frustrating for you that you're dealing with or going through, okay? You do have the Ace of Cups in the upright position and the Knight of Swords. So this is Spirit's way of saying, like, I don't think that these delays are going to be, this delay or these delays are going to be happening very long. Okay, the Knight of Swords is someone that's like an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. And then the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment or happiness, okay? It can represent new love or self-love as well. What's the 8 of Wands reverse really quick for Scorpio? 7 of Pentacles and the reversal. You have something worthwhile. You have something that you will miss dearly if you let it die off. Okay, so there could be something that is ending here. This could be a job, or this could be like some kind of source of income for you, Scorpio, that is ending. Okay, and this could to you feel like a waste of time or effort, or you could be feeling like someone's giving up or giving up on you or something to this nature here. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're gonna look at your present situation. After your present situation, we'll look at your recent past, okay? And after your recent past, we'll look at your near future. Sorry about that, the camera's all fucked up. All right, we got the Star card as your first card out, okay? 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Interesting, okay, so first card is the Star card. This is divine assistance coming to play. So this is God, the universe, collective consciousness, your spirit guides. They are letting you know they are protecting you, watching over you, making sure that you're on the right path, or allowing you, or not making sure, it sounds weird saying it like that. It's like they are guiding you to keep you on the right path or get you on the right path, okay? The Star card is also some form of balance, okay? Aquarius energy. The 5 of Pentacles here is someone feeling left out in the cold or kicked to the curb, okay? Taurus energy. Ace of Wands is manifesting something from nothing. So this is an opportunity that comes in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing with the Ace of Wands. So if you do not take action on this opportunity, then you will not manifest something. You'll have to wait for a new opportunity to come. Okay, you also have the 4 of Pentacles here, which is holding on very tightly to something or someone. It can represent something or someone holding on tightly to you as well, okay? But what I'm feeling here, Scorpio, and it seems pretty clear, you know, with the 4 cards. We are going to clarify, of course, but it seems like something here in your life is ending, okay? It looks like it's something most likely that you draw some source of financial income from. It doesn't have to be. It can represent like a romantic partner as well, okay? And you're having a really, really hard time with the ending, but this is Spirit letting you know that there is a new opportunity or a new beginning or something like, so it's like you're really wanting this one thing, okay? So in order for you to get this one thing, this has to end first, right? So Spirit's like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and cut this off for you so that way we can bring in this one thing that you really, really want. And you're like, whoa, wait, like I want both things, right? And Spirit's like, oh, well, you can't have that thing and this thing because that thing doesn't serve you anymore if this is what you want, right? And so there's a little bit of trouble here or some obstacles because of the fact that you're having to release something first before a new thing can come in. That's what it looks like from my perspective anyway. And also feel free to reverse the roles because it could be another person feeling this way about you, possibly. Okay, so let's clarify the present situation. It does look like a job, honestly, from this perspective, or something that you make money from. But like I said, for some of you, it may be a relationship, okay? With the star card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. Oh, whoa. Before I go any further there, I wanted to add with the 5 and the 4 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Pentacles there. And this is a card of independence. Okay, this can be also someone that has learned boundaries or is learning boundaries. This is someone that's happy with their passion for life and someone that is happy with the wealth that they do have, whether it's a lot or a little, okay? So I feel here that you are in some sense or another learning boundaries, okay? Or there could be something about boundaries involved here. Okay, with the star card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles, you have the 5 of Pentacles, wow. Okay, Ace of Wands, you have the Lover's card, and the 4 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you do have the Lover's card out here, and that's with the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, I do feel like love is involved here somewhere. I can't really place exactly where. I feel like for others of you, this is just a job, okay? But for some of you, there is a love here involved somewhere, okay? I just can't really quite place it. But let's go down the line, okay? With the Star card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So spirit guides are watching over you, protecting you, and keeping you safe. Okay, they are like guiding you to the right path, or they are keeping you on the right path if you're already on it. And the Wheel of Fortune is good luck or good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort that you have been putting in. So it does seem here, Scorpio, that you have been putting in the work, okay? So that's not really anything necessarily that I feel that you have to worry about. I feel especially for you here, Scorpio, if you're going through some kind of transition in work or a job, or there's like something that you're losing in work or a job, it's so that something that is like way better can come in, okay? Like especially with the 2 5 of Pentacles here. So 5 of Pentacles feels left out in the cold, okay? They feel kicked to the curb. They feel like the people don't care about them. They feel like it's like a really bad thing here, okay? But this, first of all, especially in this card, you can see this window, it has the light on, okay? They're right outside of a church here. They could just go inside and, they could get warm, okay? Which means that you have support and you have help around you, number one. Number two, if you put the 2 5 of Pentacles together, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy, okay? So this is in relation in some way to what you are building, what you are creating, and what you are going to leave behind after you move on from this earth, okay? So this kind of looks here, Scorpio, like a blessing in disguise in some kind of way, okay? With the Ace of Wands, you have the Lover's card. So whatever is ending here for you, this is opening a doorway for you. For some of you, maybe it is new love. For others of you, it is a love connection that you have been wanting or have wanted. And for others of you, this is a opportunity that will create new pathways for you that you will have to choose from, and your life will be, very different depending on which path you choose, okay? So you have a lot of different like storylines here in the present situation, I would say, okay? Definitely a transition going on here, pretty major transition, I would say. With the 4 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles can sometimes be a bad thing. I do always read it as a good thing, okay? But in this indication specifically, it might be a bad thing, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles there, because the Knight of Pentacles is like this, okay? This is what I'm doing. Whatever I'm attracting is coming towards me, okay? But then sometimes what you are doing is not in frequency with what you are trying to attract. So sometimes what you are doing is sitting there and you're like repeating one thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But since you are not in the same frequency as the result that you are trying to bring in or that you are expecting, the only thing you're doing is creating resistance, okay? And that may be happening with the 4 of Pentacles here, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you, hey, I want this new thing to come in for you. This is something that you have been asking for. This is something that will make your life better, or it will make your life simpler, or it will make you more happy. However, you have to let go of this one thing first, okay? And for some of you, Scorpio, you're having a really hard time letting go of the one thing. I am reading the 4 of Pentacles as you. However, please keep in mind that energy is fluid, okay? It may be the other person doing this. Maybe someone's holding on to you, or a job is holding on to you or something, okay? But being in the Knight of Pentacles energy, someone here is blocking themselves is what it looks like, okay? All right, I would like to pull one more card on that Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles before we look at the recent past, just to see if there's anything else I can get on that. What's the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Six of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that really changes the dynamic. Give me a message of love for Scorpio, please. I'm going to shuffle this, please. One for Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, there's something here about a past connection coming up in your present energy, Scorpio. Okay, this is someone, most likely an ex. Doesn't have to be, okay, but it does seem to be someone that's on your mind. It says, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind, okay? But we're clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, okay? And the Four of Pentacles basically is representational of holding on to something very tightly, okay? It by itself, it represents money, okay? So for some of you here, Scorpio, there's some relationship from the past that maybe you have moved on from physically, but emotionally speaking, you're still holding on to. If that's the case, this is creating a blockage here for you, Scorpio, is what it looks like. It looks like new love is trying to come in here for you, but there's something from the past you have to let go of first, okay? Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. We have the Chariot, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune again, wow, and the Hierophant. Okay, forgive me guys, I just did my ice bath right before I started this reading, so I'm like a little bit still cold. Okay, you have the Chariot here, which is a victory. This is charging ahead, moving forward. This can represent leaving something behind or moving, okay, or even going on vacation. It can represent vacation as well. Page of Cups is some good news regarding some part of the reading. This can represent a love offer as well, okay, someone asking you on a date or asking you out, anything like that. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort that you have been putting in, okay? And the Hierophant is a card of traditionalism or doing things traditionally. This can represent thinking outside of the box or needing to as well, okay? So you do have three major arcana cards here in the recent past, which is pretty intense, I would say. They're all like good. These are really good major arcana cards, especially in the upright position. However, like, it's just interesting that you have so many. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords again. So you have the Knight of Swords twice in your reading now, clarifying the Chariot. Page of Cups, you have the Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Four of Wands. And the Hierophant, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is very interesting, I would say, Scorpio, because here in the recent past, it looks like there could be a new love connection. This could be a deepening of a connection. I don't know if that's the right word. Like a new level to a connection. So like getting engaged or getting married, or, you know, like going from talking to boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that, or whatever. Okay, so Page of Cups with the Two of Cups could be that. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands. So Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, and Four of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. It can represent like a marriage as well. And then with the Hierophant, you have the Ace of Wands. So like doing things the way you've been doing is bringing opportunities in for you. Like you have a lot here in the recent past, but nothing specifically stating that you are getting like in a marriage, okay? But going from the recent past to the present, something must have happened, because now it seems like you're feeling left out in the cold, or someone else is. Like there's some kind of, you know, someone's holding on very tightly to another person, or like there's obviously something off here in the present situation happening from the recent past. The recent past looks amazing, okay? With the Chariot, you have the Knight of Swords. So the Chariot is victory, charging ahead, moving forward. This is someone that can't be slowed down or held back. That's Knight of Swords as well. So Chariot is a victory, charging ahead, moving forward. This can represent leaving something behind, or leaving someone behind, or moving, okay? Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back. That's what I got mixed up there. Anyway, so Knight of Swords is also someone that takes the path of least resistance. So the recent past here for you is looking so like this is a time period where you just must have felt like, wow, this is great. Like things are flowing. This is exactly what I've been looking for, okay? With the Two of Cups, you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, you have the Two of Cups, whatever. So Page of Cups is some good news regarding some part of the reading. It can represent a love offer, someone asking you out on a date, asking you for coffee, whatever, asking you to the movies, okay? Two of Cups is like a partnership, a new business partnership, or a relationship, okay? It definitely looks like a relationship here from my perspective. If you put it all together, that's the Three of Cups, and that's celebrating with friends or family. So definitely seems like a lot of good stuff here in the recent past. I'm liking the recent past here for you. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Four of Wands. Good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort that you've been putting in. Four of Wands is celebrating with friends or family. It can represent a marriage as well. So a victory or a celebration of a victory. I just read Four of Wands as Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is celebrating with friends or family. Four of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. It can represent a marriage as well. So with the Hierophant, you have the Ace of Wands, which is just like one more slight indication here, Scorpio, that there could be a marriage. Someone could have gotten married in the recent past here with the Hierophant. Obviously, you don't have the High Priestess as well, but at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of traditionalism or doing things traditionally, and the Ace of Wands is is manifesting something from nothing. An opportunity coming in for you to utilize, for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. I don't know how, I just got that all mixed up in my head, but an opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. You have that in the recent past and in the present situation. So Ace of Wands is also action, okay? It's just action, it's doing things. It's someone that's like, yeah. So definitely, I'm gonna stop saying the word definitely. One of these years, I can feel it, okay? Something is happening here. Some of you are getting married maybe in the present situation or got engaged in the recent past, getting married in the present, and you have an ex that's having a hard time letting go or moving on or something here. There could also be that you have an ex that is moving forward, getting married, whatever, and like things are working out in your life, but you're having a hard time emotionally with this aspect, or vice versa. Okay, let's look at your future. Okay, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy, Eight of Cups, not Scorpio energy, and the Fool card. Okay, something interesting here, some kind of ending and a new beginning, it looks like. The Ten of Swords is something that is dead, done, over with. This is an ending here, okay, but it's also like a completion of a cycle. So the Ten of Swords does feel rough usually, okay, but it's a completion of a cycle here. It can represent just like back pain by itself, but could be an ending here. Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is exploring options, seeing what is out there for you. This can be in work, this can be in love, this could be like looking for a house, okay? So you do have options out there, but you won't have them forever. So you're being guided to strike while the iron is still hot, okay? You have the Eight of Cups, so something obviously ending here. You're leaving something behind, walking away. This is usually something that you're emotionally attached to, or something that you have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, okay? The Fool card is a new start, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. This is definitely an ending and a new beginning, it looks like, with the Ten of Swords and the Fool card, okay? Clarify the near future for Scorpio. Ten of Swords, you have the Moon card. Seven of Cups, you have the Page of Cups. Eight of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, okay? And the Fool card, you have the Four of Cups. So it looks like you're choosing happiness here, Scorpio. Whatever happiness is, it looks like you do have it throughout this reading, and it looks like that's what you're choosing, okay? Whatever happiness is to you is what I was trying to say. With the Ten of Swords, you have the Moon card. There could be some kind of ending that happens or is about to happen maybe for some of you, and there's a lot of confusion as to like why this is happening. Someone feels very like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, can you give me an explanation of like the reasoning behind this? Like, what was the thought process behind the reason you came up with a solution for this ending? Like, you know, someone here is very put off as to how this ended or why this ended, okay? Now, this could be you, it could be another person here, so take it as it resonates. This doesn't have to be a relationship breakup. This could be like, again, you leaving a job, or like maybe you move out from your, you know, landlord's place where you rent from, and you find another place and they're like, why? And you're like, because this place is cheaper. And they're like, yeah, but why? Or something. I don't know. It could be anything, okay? Anything to that nature. Some kind of ending and a new beginning. With the Seven of Cups, you have the Page of Cups. There is obviously some good news here. Whatever this ending is, there are still other options out here, okay? So you do have other things to choose from, which is nice. So the Page of Cups is indicating this is supposed to be a good thing, okay, even if it doesn't feel like it. With the Eight of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, and look at that, Scorpio, you're walking straight towards happiness, okay? So you are having to leave something behind here, but you're walking towards happiness or emotional fulfillment. Or it could be that you are learning to fill your own cup up first, okay? So you don't have to worry or rely about other people or other things in your life to make you happy. You know how to create happiness for yourself, okay? With the Fool card, you have the Four of Cups. So someone is closed off emotionally or upset about a new start or a new beginning. It could be someone feeling this way about you having a new start or a new beginning, or it could be that since you have to restart something here or you know, have some kind of new start here, you're a little upset about that. It's like, you know, I've been building for a while, like what the fuck? Could be you feeling that way, Scorpio. So let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Scorpio today, please. Show me that Scorpio energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have a quote by George Bernard Shaw. It says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself, okay? Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. What else? We have can't get you out the head. So somebody is thinking about you all the time, Scorpio. Thinking about you constantly, can't get you out of their head. What else? Are they running or are you? You could be in a twin flame connection with someone here. Maybe you're the runner, maybe you're the chaser. Maybe you need to find out which one you are, okay? Figure out if you're the runner or the chaser in a twin flame connection here, okay? We have Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Something about Aquarius is significant. We have next Mystic Red Rose card. So let's see what the next Mystic Red Rose card is. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, and transformation. So you could be going through something shocking here soon, Scorpio. Maybe you went through something like shocking recently, okay? But something about a shock is significant here. And we have interest, okay? So someone's interested in you, or you are interested in someone. Maybe someone owes you money or vice versa. Someone's got to pay the interest or something. I don't know. What else for Scorpio? All right, we have Walt Whitman. Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. It's a quote by Walt Whitman. Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you, okay? What else? We have what is your intuition telling you to do? So you're being guided to listen to your intuition at this time, Scorpio. It is guiding you. What else? We have mad. Someone could be mad at you. You could be mad at someone. Something about mad is significant. What else? We have movies. Something about the movies is significant. You could have went to the movies recently. Maybe you're going to the movies soon. Could be getting some kind of download while you're watching a movie. So Spirit's trying to communicate with you through a movie here in some kind of way. What else? We have plants or plants. You could be someone that owns a plant or plants, or you work at a plant or plants. What else? We have future. So something about the future is significant here. Maybe the future part of this reading is something you really need to pay attention to. Okay, let's get two more. We have blocked. So someone could have blocked you. You could have blocked someone. Someone's feeling blocked here, maybe creatively. Let's get one more for Scorpio to pull it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I stay or should I go? So that's what your intuition probably is guiding you to, you know, follow. What should you stay or should you go? Right? Listen to your intuition. Let's get a Spirit Message Oracle card before we close out. I do still have the bundle with New Age Lifestyle Shop in the description box below. So if you get a order of $25 or more, then you get a free 25-minute reading with that. Okay, so all the information about that is in the description box below. Go to New Age Lifestyle, get a $25 order or more, send me a picture of your order, and I'll send you a free 25-minute reading back. Okay, Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for Scorpio. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Says, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. One more time. It says, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Okay, I like that. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your donations, of course, as always. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.